Challenge, one of my focuses is to help the actors to physically transform into a character. We will look at different exercises like gender and etiquette. Paintings can be very useful. They offer an insight into the world and they don't move about, so they give us time to take the information in. It's common practice to look at portraits to get information, but an actor can take it one stage further and physically experience and collect body stories that speak to her about a character, or she can try out several stories that offer something of the world. Stillness is amazing, and that you can actually, it will inform your body if you hold still for a little bit. And I think if you just do a few of these portraits, and really find the exactness of them, then they will inform you something.
Okay, definitely that one.
This one.
I love her youth. And that looks composed.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Which is
this
great.
Is me doing reading.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do that.
I like that.
You're really taking the information about the hands, the neckline, the way she's sitting. It's very close picture. Rudolf Laban was very important for movement. He created a very sophisticated movement language, perfect for the actor. It can describe the full range of human condition. Laban's work demonstrates that all human movement can be expressed through combinations of 8 basic efforts. Having looked at the 4 light efforts with Emily, and she chose to work with floating and flicking, Emily could explore where they might fit with Nora. Okay, so if we start with floating, just to get yourself in. So that's indirect, light and sustained. One loop, never ending. It stops, flick. You're just indirect, light and sudden. All you can do is keep moving.
The last thing that you need to look at when you're developing a character is what we call polar attitudes. And the polar attitudes of a character is basically where do they start the play and where do they finish the play. And you want to do this last because you want to take a look at all these elements, all these things that we've talked about, establish who this character is. They're sad, they're angry, they're lonely. How do they end the play? Are they sad and angry and lonely? Then they have not had a change. They have no polar attitude. About half your characters will have a change. Therefore, their polar attitudes will change. They started the play or the movie broken and downhearted and, without anything, on their last leg, and they end up rich or getting the girl or, getting the job that they want. It's a happy ending kind of thing. So you have to take a look at those polar attitudes so you can determine how you're going to play the character all the way through. The character will have an arc. They go to a certain point and then they come to that ending. Some will change, some will not. But it's just like knowing the ending of a book or the ending of a script or the ending of a speech. You have to know where it is you're trying to get.
When it comes to characters, there are 2 ways that I know of that you can improvise characters on the spot. One is by choosing a different body position. So if this is your neutral, the second I do this, it means that there is a different person, some character that I may have chosen. Or if I'm neutral and I do this, and then I can walk that way. Or if it's the upper body, then I can do this, and I can choose to become a different character. Or the other option, second one, is picking emotional choice. So if I choose the emotion of fear, that's one. The other, another emotion could be love. and then the body language changes accordingly. So with the emotion, of course, the body language has to also complement.